Listen to me. As vast as the salt seas, those uncharted waters, these Kamilche daughters. Well, no one knows our siren songs like we do, pulling on the new moon like we do, and the tales are true, as bright as the moon, a canvas for daydreamers in the night, and no one knows our dark sides like we do, howling at the full moon like we do. And let our skin be our disguise. Our blood rides in tandem, we've been wove on the same loom, and no one knows our insides like we do. No one knows which is which size like we do. To me you are like breathing, you're like food. Mermaid and unicorn that tell it true. Unicorn and mermaid, me and you. Strong child on the North Beach, just east of the dark sea, with her bear cloak and her crystal dagger. Disaster, move faster. Strong child with bared teeth, bare your heavy wings. There's ash on your shoulder, it smolders. Get bolder, get bigger, not older. A fighter, not a soldier. Hot breath, unfold her. The night's just getting colder. Strong child that's in me, I'll hold her. I'll hold me. I'll rock me, so I can sleep. Out your heart, show you the skin, perfect pulsing paper thin. Pull out your eyes, how the light does shine inside those gaping holes, your brilliant mind. Fine, this world's just a disaster in disguise. daytime and the sun shines in your eyes. We've got time, there's plenty of time. We'll eat the whole world with our eyes. And you don't know, well, I know you know. You don't think so, well, I think so. And we'll all die. Everything good dies. Just now feel that bloody warmth makes you alive. Twisting and grasping, and I cannot find her. First it was her body, last night was her web. Glistening gossamer stretched from a pillow where I laid my head. Now I stretch my mind trying to find what she said. I wake and it's all faded away. And in the daytime I'm left to figure it out on my own. Someone tried to teach me to never say never. It's so funny, I never saw that one again. I'm sure they're still somewhere deep down in the dirt in the back of my head. They just never call me, it's not like they're dead. You can love someone and just not stay friends. Wake one day to find they faded away. And in the daytime I know I've faded plenty on my own. And you used to tell me how you live forever. It's okay, that's not what you tell me anymore. I used to imagine that you'd disappear while I became a crone. Either way, I lose track of your flesh and your bone. I try not to be scared as I walk on alone. I'd wake one day to find you faded away. And in the daytime I know I've learned how to walk on my own. I wake and it's all faded away. And in the daytime I know I've woven a web of my own. Trees drop their leaves, they fall by so fast that you don't even notice the weather. Looked up and you'd passed, and I thought that you'd live forever. But you're gone forever. There were new stories just last time I saw her, from the life of my mama's mother. We'll have to dream about the ones that we missed, because nothing about life is forever. I'll love you forever. Forever spreads and blocks the way. The future folds into today, fighting the wish to make you stay. You have to go, and that's okay. Forever spreads and blocks the way. The future folds into today, fighting the wish to make you stay. You have to go, and that's okay. Don't fucking say to be patient. This heart is hurt and it's profound. Letting these palms blister and burn. Time's a rope as we lower this house into the ground. We'll still bury gray by Mama Kitty. We'll just use the dirt inside our heads. How can we learn to count on anything when everything we want in life is bound to end? We'll let our hearts hold to the good parts, and our wounds scar in good-looking ways. We wanna love what we had it, and not carry a scorched memory for the rest of our days. Well, I can smell her carcass rotting from 1,000 miles away. But we all know how a soul gets entangled, like in the bones and in the bodies of all the punks at VVK. I've been a demon, just working inside. I heard her speaking, she saw through my eyes, and I just found out, and now I'm dying. It's not like you never did wrong, yeah, you fucking hurt me. It's just I've been singing that song for what feels like a century. I was stuck in that storm, my heart had been torn out by the shame and the danger, and I wanna be done. This life lasts a lifetime. Before we hit the ground, we'll fuck each other over and let each other down. And I know I didn't do right, but at least I tried after all of these years of wonder. Why would I be surprised? So I waited forever for your version of this song, or maybe a letter, but it never did come. Sometimes getting lost in the tide is just part of life. It'll kill us or make us grow stronger, and I plan to survive. Oh, it's a certain thing that I could only ask about, that I could only think to sing, that I could only sing. And it's not the words, it's the sound, how we sink our loves into the ground, and down, 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 and down. Life's an uncertain thing, yeah, we could only cast about. Well, I can feel that web today, I can feel that ache. And it's not the words, it's the sound, how we plant our love deep in the ground, and down, and all around. Of pain that disobeys distance, seems darkness moves faster than the light. Oh, what will you find, friend? You're such a fine friend. I've seen the flowers grow in your light. Oh, what will you find, friend? You're such a fine friend. I've seen how the flowers grow in your light. And it's not the words, it's the sound, how we plant our love deep in the ground, and down, and all around. Hey baby, I'm being ginger. I got blisters on the end of every finger. I've been working on these songs for long, long days, and I guess that I haven't said all that I wanted to say. Oh, that I wanted to say. Whoa. Some days you're taller than others, but every day you're taller than me. And how am I supposed to know how tall you are today when you're so far away? Oh, when you're so far away. Whoa. Hey baby, I'm being ginger, and you know how fear and doubts can make themselves linger. We got roots that go deep down, down deeper than clay. We got different ways to play the game, we got different ways, but our hearts beat the same. Whoa, yeah, our hearts beat the same. Whoa. In my pocket, my sweet, I carry the key to the city. You didn't notice, but I cuffed it at just the right time. So if you're ever hungry or you've forgotten how to sing, call across and over and up and over. That's silly, I'll say these things are like breathing weed. Take deep breaths and then you put food into my mouth, and you'd say, find that you find what you need when you're looking. You'd put food into my mouth. That's silly, I'd say these things are like breathing weed. Take deep breaths and then you might sing into my mouth about the complicated ways these sounds come out when you'd sing into my mouth. That's silly, we'd say these things are like breathing weed. Take deep breaths and exhale every word we've ever choked on. You'd say, darling, you're the tonic to my sorrows. Darling, you're the tonic to my woes. I'm gonna swallow you whole. In my belly, my sweet, I carry the key to the city. You didn't notice, but I ate you at just the right time. So if you're ever hungry or you've forgotten how to sing, just remember you're in my belly.